My first golden retriever was love at first sight. By the end of the first hour, I knew this would be a lifelong relationship. The first golden retriever you get is going to be so exciting, but as a new owner, it can also be daunting. To help with the transitions, we will try to help or keep you from making some of the hard mistakes. The number one, and of course it's the first, is delaying the training until your puppy is older. It's best to begin training as soon as your puppy arrives because puppies' brains are like little sponges and you want to take advantage of that. Training also fosters a positive, trusting relationship between you and your puppy and helps you raise a puppy who loves to learn. It never is too late to begin training, but if you wait, you definitely miss out on the best opportunity to teach your puppy how to be a polite friend and a good member of your community. You might be thinking about delaying training until your dog is 6 months to a year old, but by then, it's likely that some undesirable habits have already developed. Next, let's talk about a little known mistake that, if avoided, may save you a little bit of money. Number 2, giving your golden retriever puppy too much freedom inside the house, whether you have a small puppy or even an adult rescue golden. It's crucial to restrict their access until they can demonstrate that they can manage it. It's advisable to limit the area your dog can access initially and puppy-proof the area. That way they can't eat or destroy anything, rather than giving your puppy free rein of your house until they acquire some decent manners. Playpens and baby gates are quite helpful in this area. When not confined, puppies and newly acquired dogs need active monitoring around the house to prevent them from making, say, poor decisions like surfing the web, or chewing on whatever they find appealing if bored, for even a minute, rummaging through the trash behind your kitchen back counter. If your golden retriever is allowed too much freedom too soon, behaviors like destructive chewing and accidents might develop. Once your puppy learns how to behave properly in the house, you can gradually increase their level of freedom. Number 3. Speaking of accidents, let's talk about one of the largest golden retriever potty training mistakes rookie owners make. If you hit or scold your dog after they have a potty accident, it can only slow down your potty training progress. You might think that punishing your dog will make them less likely to potty in the house the next time. But what it does is teach them to be sneaky. They learn to bluff you. Many new golden retriever owners make this mistake. If your dog has an accident, take them outside immediately to see if they still need to go, because when you see it and freak out, you're more than likely going to freak the dog out and they still probably need to go. Then you can thoroughly clean the area with an enzyme cleanser. The best way to potty train your golden is to give them plenty of opportunities to go outside, and I mean plenty of opportunities to go outside in heavy supervision, so they never have an opportunity to make a mistake. If you can't supervise them, then they need to be confined in a crate or a pen. Number 4, another health-related mistake that new golden retriever owners make is failing to provide their dogs with adequate exercise. New owners may underestimate how spirited golden retrievers can be, and if you don't give your golden enough exercise, it can cause unintended weight gain along with boredom, then eventually doggy depression. Since golden retrievers are often an energetic breed, a quick lap around the block won't do. If you have safe places to let your golden retriever run around off the leash, that would be ideal. While playing fetch is frequently used to tire out an energetic dog, it shouldn't be the only form of exercise for your dog. Now, that moves us into number 5. Too much fetch can cause joint stress as your dog slams on the brakes to grab the toy. Now, I'm talking about real young dogs here that are very active. Sometimes they outgrow themselves. Their legs are too long. You just got to be prepared to, work with them with what you have. You know that your dog grew up too big, too fast, or something like that, and they need a little bit of special care for their legs. So just be mindful of that. The repetitive nature can also have a reverse effect for some dogs. They become more energized than tired. This can also cause behavioral problems. Then this leads to disciplining your friend more than you want to. Speaking from tremendous experience, they have tender hearts and can be negatively affected for a very long time. Number 6, grooming may be made much more cooperative and stress-free by giving your dog tasty rewards throughout the grooming process and moving slowly so that your dog isn't overexcited. By brushing them, you help prevent matting and skin problems in their coat. Plus, you can inspect their body, ears, and paws. With the added hair comes a place for hidden objects that can cause health issues like cuts or thorns or burrs stuck in their hair. Number 7, if you forget to clip your Golden's nails, they can grow quite long and cause complications like ripped or broken nails, misshapen feet, or even damaged joints. Number 8, brushing their teeth can prevent major dental illnesses and even lengthen their lives. You know it and I know it. If you know that some of that food just sits up in there sometimes, you need to check them. You need to have their teeth checked at the vet and possibly do a teeth brushing once a month at least. Number 9, as adorable as your pup is, it's not polite to let your dog drag you over to say hello to everyone else they pass. It's best to teach them to calmly walk by other dogs and people in the long run. If your dog is very enthusiastic, they can potentially knock someone over. If you have a puppy, this may not be an issue right now, but in a few months when they're 60 pounds and energetic, it can be. When you think about it, most people and dogs your Golden Retriever will encounter in their lifetime will simply walk on by. They won't get to become best friends with everyone they see. Now, we previously discussed the lack of physical exercise, but sometimes first-time owners also fail to notice this next mistake. While physical activity is important, it must be balanced with mental stimulation because using their minds can sometimes exhaust them even more than physical activity. Number 10 is one that is rarely discussed but may have a significant impact on the remainder of your dog's life and improperly socializing your puppy. Many new Golden Retriever owners either wait too long to socialize with their puppies or don't do it enough. Positive lifetime effects on your puppy's temperament and behavior will result from socializing. Just some positive FYI, if you neglect mental stimulation, your Golden Retriever may find themselves bored even after exercising, and a bored dog is trouble waiting to happen. These puppies are amazing beings. They must get sufficient brain activity to help them become the best dogs your family could ever have. Yes, it's essential to exercise your Golden Retriever's intellect as well. Puzzle toys may be a simple way to add some enrichment to your dog's regular training. They are also a great method to relieve mental stress. You can even attempt certain sports like agility, obedience, and even field trials. Just keep in mind that they need to exercise both their muscles and their mind. Oh, and just another quick FYI, most Golden Retrievers are complete foodies and seem to have a bottomless pit for a stomach. Talk to your veterinarian about developing a healthy diet plan to keep your Golden in good shape for life. Hey folks, subscribe to the channel, ring that little bell, and help us grow. I would like to share my 50 years of my family's love for dogs with you. Find out more about it in the following videos. I appreciate your time, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.